Concordia, the K2 base camp.
At 4,500 meters of elevation, we finally reached Concordia. Get your cameras ready because K2 is a gorgeous standalone peak all the way from here to K2 base camp.
Also, if you have an SCOM SIM card, you'll finally be able to get decent internet connection here.
Without much previous acclimatization or diamox, we were all feeling a little bit sick. All of the girls in our group decided to just take horses the rest of the way to K2 base camp at 5,000 meters. The halfway point is Broad Peak base camp, and I recommend switching to hiking on the glacier after for better scenery. It took me 10 hours round trip to hike 500 meters up to K2 base camp and back, and I felt very altitude sick at the end of it. Luckily, we were a day ahead of schedule, so we all decided to take a rest day here before moving on to GG Lot Pass.
But they almost didn't let us. So here's a tip, because the same thing happened to the group before us. They will try to make you miss either a rest day or your walk to K2 base camp by lying and saying that the weather will be bad because it saves them an extra day. So if they say that the weather is bad for GG Lot Pass and you have to go a day early, check the weather on your own with your SCOM SIM card and be like, hey, the weather is fine. We're using this rest day. We are going to K2 base camp.